Everybody, welcome back to the video. In today's video, we're going to be doing the Rocketeer, like 100 of them versus Fallen mode with the new like changes. So with it being out a little bit more, I just want to talk about it real quick. I just don't think it's as good as it was like before the change, because right now there's a lot of bugs and its damage is less. Yes, it's like split out more, but it's, even though it's going to hit more enemies, its damage still isn't as good as it was before, if that makes sense. So I don't know if I really like this change. I think it is worse. It's definitely worse against bosses by a lot. So yeah, but I need to think, what's would be a good map to use? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here. I'm going to go to stats. First, I'm going to infinite towers. Of course, I'm going to pick, what is it? Is it intermediate tower? Advanced? What? Am I? Oh my goodness, I forgot what it looks like. I'm just that blind. All right, so we're going to go to max level, which, oh, I've never seen what its max level looks like. Okay, I got distracted. That's really cool. Okay, I was getting distracted. I'm just going to give its range like 100, so that has full map range. Because it has this like dead spot, so they come out here. I'm just going to place all 100 back here, basically, is what my plan is. And then we'll just shoot across, because I don't really want that dead space getting in the way, because that's just going to make it no fun. So yeah, we're going to do that. So I'll be back after placing 100 of these. Woohoo. I was going to do fallen mode, but then I realized something. I'm going to run into an issue because they don't have any air targeting. I really wish you could go to like the stats and make it so like it could target that. It'd be really nice. But yeah, we can't. So yeah, basically, we're just going to do all the bosses. So let's find where enemies. That's what I want to do. All right. Let's do the old ones first. Let's go to Legacy. So let's start with, like, the Legacy Gravedigger. Oh, okay, that is really cool. Watch them all fly through the air and land. That's so cool. All right. Let's find. Well, I don't think, because we don't actually have the Molten Boss here, I'm pretty sure. Which is really bad, which really kind of sucks. So next would be just, I guess, let's do the Fallen King. That's a lot, despite, and still. Did it just like, okay, I swear. Oh, he stunned most of them, that's why. That's also why it kind of sucks. The mortar is just a better version of it. Okay, but that's actually so cool. That's my issue with this tower, is that it's good, but the mortar is literally just a better version of it, because the mortar does more damage, it's better. It's just overall just a lot better, and it can't get stunned. That is a really bright ball of fire right there. It kind of hurts my eyes. But like, that's so cool. Look at all that. But yeah, they can get stunned really easily, which is kind of the issue with this tower, which I really do think it kind of needs a buff. Honestly, it honestly I think it got a little bit worse. Like, it's a little bit better against crowd control, I guess, but the damage still isn't as high. All right, we'll go to the modern stuff. So let's just do like a modern Gravedigger and watch this guy just get blown up. I just love seeing all them fly up and then near them down. That's just so cool. Okay, now we can, where is it? There we go, patient 0. Those rockets just flying like that will never not get old. Look at that, that's just beautiful. Oh, I could watch this forever. I love that so much. All right, let's do, of course, Molten Warlord. Awesome. Pretty cool. Fancy. Like, this is so satisfying. Oh, I love this. It's beautiful. Oh, now you're gonna stun some of them, or not. Oh, the poor dogs. And should be dead. There we go. Awesome. All right, now, you know what? I want to spawn in like Fallen King and Molten Warlord, because it'll split up its rockets between the two. Still a decent amount of damage between, but yeah, it splits them up. They're basically like staggered on top of each other. I probably should have spaced them out a little bit more, but because they're right on top of each other, well, actually, one's getting farther behind. And they're all just attacking. Oh. Wow. I don't even know. I can't even tell what it is, what they're doing, because it's a little, wait, there's just this one that's just attacking later. You good? You aren't really following all the rest. You're the different one. There we go. I'm splitting up the rockets a little bit better. And they're both dead now. I forgot about how he just blows up like that. Alright, let's just spawn in some harder bosses. Let's spawn in... Where's Walks down here? Walks? Wait, what is this? Unstable... I don't remember that being there. These, like, old ice enemies. Did they add those recently? I don't remember those being there. We could also spawn in the... Thank you. Thank you for that. I would like him to walk a little bit farther, though. And then I'm going to spawn in the gunslinger, because I want to see that, like, split attack like that. So now with there being two, half of them goes there, and half of them will go there. Interesting now. I like that. How much range do they... Wow. They got, like, their range was halved there for a second. I don't care about the jump scare. But all the range being halved, it doesn't really do much, though. Except for the ones in the very back. They can't really hit, sadly. Dang. And Walks is about to go down. Okay, never mind. Still alive. Still alive? Dang. Okay, there it goes. It's supposed to be doing 90 per shot, but it's doing 90 for one of them, and the others are doing 32. It's like the first one has good targeting, and the rest just don't. It just doesn't have as good accuracy, so it's not as consistent. So DPS, right now it really is 90, 32, 32, 32, which makes its DPS and damage so much lower, making this unit honestly so much worse than like the older one. It's cooler. That's really all that's actually like good about it. Other than that, it's not really any better, sadly. He's getting very far. It's just those stuns is what's really ruining this entire everything. The stuns, also that blind spot that they have, it just makes it so much harder. He's gonna make it through because of the stuns. Stuns are so dangerous against these guys. Yep. And they've lost because of the stuns. That's actually ridiculous. I just don't like this. I like how good it looks, especially this skin. I just love how the skin looks, and I love everything about it all. But the thing about it is just the new, like, rework. It just doesn't work as well as the old one did. I just think it needs a bit of a buff, because it basically made the tower worse. That's what I really do think. Alright, there's one more boss that we have to see if it go against, I think. Nuclear Monster, 1.5 million health. We'll see if he'll be able to make it through. I don't know if he stuns as much as, like, the Void Reaver does. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's worse. Okay, it might be worse. Because stun is just a killer for this unit. Because it stuns, and then they get into its... And then they also have that... I don't know. I'm just not really happy with this rework. Other than, like, how it looks, the rest of it, I don't like. This is rough. They're not even able to kill the Nuclear Monster. Well, it kind of makes sense. It has a lot more. It has more health than the Void Reaver. The Void Reaver runs though, but I think the Nuclear Monster actually does have a bit more of a stun, and more health. And overall, I think overall it moves a little bit faster. I don't know. I think he's definitely like the hardest boss. Like itself, if you got to go up against one boss, I think he's the hardest to actually fight. Oh wow! Couldn't even kill either two of these bosses. It's just the stun. Stuns are so, like, annoying in this game sometimes. At least it's not like TDX where the towers die, though. Oof. That'd be rough while making this video. If I had to place 100 towers, I'd replace them each and every time. Ugh. But yeah, that's 100, if you guys call it, Rocketeers versus all the bosses. I like how the sword is, like, still here. Like, I don't think that's supposed to be here, but it's okay. But yeah, I love how this new skin looks. Like, look at that. I love the color, like the blue and the black. Oh my gosh, black and green is one of my also favorite combos. Green is my favorite color, but black red combo is my like favorite combo, followed by black green. It's also really cool. I love the little like pumpkin with like a tongue holding a rock. That's really cool. I thought that was an arm at first, but I just saw that. Really like that. That's a really cool skin. Alright, I'm getting started. But yeah, that's really it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching all the way to the end. It would mean a lot to hit the like button and subscribe. But yeah, peace out, guys.